and let's talk just about your basic stance right here, okay? So she's getting into the box right here. She's thinking that she's going to hit. I don't care if Jen is at the front of the box or the back of the box. I don't care if she's open. I don't care if she's closed. I don't care if she's square. What I do need from Jen is that she knows that she's an athlete. She needs to get into an athletic position, and she needs to be on balance. So Jen's on balance. I can't push her over right now. She's an athlete. She's ready to go. Now the next thing is Jen's got to be able to see the ball, okay? So some people, especially when they've got a closed stance, all right, they've got to turn their head too much. She's nice and open right here. She's got her head turned. She's going to be able to see the ball. Okay, let's talk a little bit about the grip. Sometimes I see kids that come to me at camps or clinics, and they've got a death grip on the bat. What I'd like you guys to think about is that you really have a bird in your hand, all right? You don't want to kill the bird. You want to show your mom the bird, all right? So you don't want to, you don't want to kill the bird, but you want to be able to take it to her. So you've got to have a firm enough grip so that you can hold the bat tightly so it's not going to be flying around, but you've got to have a soft enough grip so that you can have some finger action there. You want to lay the bat so that you would get calluses on your hand. So go ahead and take your grip right there, all right? All right, now, shoulders are nice and relaxed right here, okay? Now, the weight is evenly distributed right now as well. She's got an even amount of weight, on this side and that side. Maybe we'll want her to have just a little bit more weight on her back side, okay? So now we're going to get our hands back into kind of a power position. So Jen, go ahead. She's right here. So now, this front arm right here, we call this our L arm, our Lehigh arm right here. This arm here is our V arm. She's got the bat at about a little bit less than a 45-degree angle. We don't want her to have her bat up like this. We don't want her to have it wrapped around her back. We want it right here where, when she gets to the point where she's going to coil, that she's going to be in a nice athletic position. So at a certain point in time, and it can be different for different hitters, they've got to coil. And what we talk about a lot, it's a lot like, it's a lot like being a boxer and you're going to be taking a punch, all right? So we're going to have to get our hands back just a little bit to get into a nice athletic position right here so that we're coiled, all right? So go ahead and coil. All right, and you notice right here there's a slight movement back here with this knee. So this knee goes from kind of pointing straight at the plate to turning just a little bit so that it's pointing more at the tip of the plate than the side of the plate. Okay, so the belly button goes from being square totally to the plate to be pointing a little bit more at the tip of the plate. So now she's coiled and you're in a position right now that tells your body that we're getting really pretty close to a point in time when we're going to swing. So let's go ahead and start over and let's just get to this point right here. Go ahead and take a step out of the box. Jen's going to get into the box. All right, now she's ready. The pitcher has presented. All right, now she's getting nice and ready right here. She's in an athletic position. All right, she's nice on balance right here. We've got the bat in a real nice position right here. All right, she's got a little more weight on her backside, and she's starting on balance here. All right, so one of the keys to hitting is not only starting on balance, but you've got to finish on balance really as well.